Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your April 2022 reading. My name is Stephanie and this is the Luna Phoenix. This is going to be a general reading, excuse me, and it's for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, drop a comment if you feel like it. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and get into this. This is a little deep, Sag. So I felt like I needed to pull a couple cards for your overall energy. And I was right. We have solitude and rock bottom. Self-explanatory, right? It's a very complicated, heavy energy I'm getting with this reading. Thus far, excuse me. In your recent past, we have the Seven of Pentacles, Death, and the Nine of Swords. Now, the Seven of Pentacles was also clarified by the Nine of Swords, so there's a lot of stress and anxiety surrounding your recent past. This could be related to a physical death, but I feel like it's more so related to death of an old you, death of an old connection, death of an old job. It's mourning the loss of something that you were emotionally connected to. Death was clarified by the Two of Pentacles, which is an energy of imbalance, indecision, kind of juggling something, juggling too much, which could be creating stress and anxiety. But clarifying the Nine of Swords here, we have the Six of Swords, which is choosing to leave turbulent energy, chaotic energy, and moving to a calmer situation. Now moving into your current energy, we have the Three of Swords clarified by the Hermit. So this heavy energy here has caused you to go into a space truly of solitude. That's literally what the Hermit is about. It's going within to find answers and enlightenment. And then we have Temperance here, which is you. So it's a confirmation for me, clarified by the Ten of Swords. And this is, the Ten of Swords represents betrayal, backstabbing, but to me it also represents a depleted energy. You've taken on too much. And so we're moving from the 9 to the 10 here. So at least we're coming to the end of that, right? Then we have the Two of Cups. So now we're getting into more positive energy here. Two of Cups represents a new connection. This could be romantic. This could be a new friendship. It is soulmate energy. And, you know, sometimes soulmates are friends. It's something, it's a connection that makes you feel happy. And I feel like you haven't felt that in a while. It was clarified by the Eight of Wands and then the Ten of Cups here, which is emotional fulfillment. The Eight of Wands represents fast-moving energy. So this is something that kind of manifests pretty quickly. So while this is kind of dragging on and it feels like you'll never get out of this dark energy, very quickly things change for you into more positive light. So I'm going to go ahead and see what's coming in here. I feel like it's heavy, but hopeful. It's knowing that there is sunlight shining through your dark curtains. What's coming in for Sagittarius? The moon. Then we got the moon. The moon can represent emotions, things below the surface. But then we have the Two of Swords here, which is a card about not seeing all of your options, kind of being blinded, choosing to be blind, choosing to not see things. But then we have the Nine of Pentacles here, which is all about self-love, appreciating what you have, attitude of gratitude. Six of Cups here, which represents the memories of the past. I think it was Scorpio who just had that. And I did want to mention that earlier. You may be dealing with Scorpio. You know what's funny? In all my readings, I've been calling this the Seven of Pentacles, and it's the Eight. But, hey. Scorpio just had the Six of Cups. Normally, the Six of Cups, to me, represents, like, fond memories of the past. But to me, in their reading, it was memories of a toxic past and a painful past. Yeah, you've had a lot of conflict around you, a lot of chaos, things coming at you from all different directions, and you kind of just having to close off and shut down and keep things at bay. Let's get some clarity here. Clarify the Moon. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is, again, you don't really see, like you're hopeful, you have this hopeful energy, but you don't see a new start coming because it's coming fast. Six of Pentacles is about giving, being charitable, offering. Can we clarify the Two of Swords here? I want to use a different deck. Can we clarify the Five of Pentacles? This is a card about loss, abandonment, mourning, and then the Ten of Swords again. With the Ten of Cups. I mean the Ten of Pentacles, excuse me. Ooh-wee. Oh, I just kicked everything. I'm sorry. Okay. Told you this is complicated and heavy. We have a lot of 5s and 10s here. This is very similar to the Scorpio reading in the sense of creating a problem when there's not one. King of Pentacles with Father of Pentacles in this deck. Death again just came out. It's like you're resisting a transformation. Ace of Pentacles again. This new start is coming whether you want it to or not. I feel like you do though, but it's like, you know what I feel like? It's an avoidance energy. It's an avoidance of dealing with your past and healing your trauma by not looking at it. This could be self-medicating. This could be, yeah, and I'm getting chills. So it could be, it's avoidance. Father of Swords just came out in reverse. And the Father of Swords is, it's a king that is very clear. So with it coming out in reverse, you're not seeing things clearly. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Nothing? The Moon again, yeah. Ooh, with the star at the bottom. But look at this card. Look at all this darkness, but this star shines, right? So I remember reading something one time and it said, our brokenness is where the light shines through. So if you're not dealing with your past and your pain and your trauma, and you're avoiding it, you're not giving light the opportunity to shine through it, which in turn hinders you from shining outwardly. Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands is a card about knowing that there's more out there, and this is what I mean about that hope energy. Like, you know it's in there, but are you willing to let it come out? Are you willing to actually take time to heal so that you can accept what's coming in? Because like I said, it's coming in regardless if you want it or not, and it appears to be good for you, but are you going to block it because you are attached? Where'd it go? With the Five of Pentacles, to abandonment, and attached to trauma, and attached to pain. And this is why go watch the Scorpio reading. Whether you're dealing with the Scorpio or you have Scorpio placements in your chart, that reading was very similar to this reading. Let's get some advice for Sagittarius. What advice do we have for Sagittarius? Go wild. Whoa. Okay. Be real. What advice do we have for Sagittarius? I had a feeling another full moon card was going to come out. And at the bottom, we have push through any insecurity. Go wild, be real, and let your fears dissolve. Full moons are all about releasing things. And unless you deal with them and look at them, you can't release them because you don't know what they are to release. I'm going to read the book. Find a balance between having a great time and attending to the people who need you. As tempting as it might be to try to control a situation, you'll be better off now if you just release, and go a little wild. The unexpected thing is that having fun is one of the most powerful ways of manifesting your desires. Distance yourself from arrogant people. Full moon in Aquarius. Find a balance between being real and trying to please all of the people all the time. Sometimes we pursue someone or something for all the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy by chasing something that may not even be right for us. This card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little, worry less, and trust more. Life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too long in your head rather than in your heart. You might win, but it might not be a great victory. Release. All right, full moon in Cancer. A lot of balance energy, too. Find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and Capricorn's coolness. Fear and neediness may now be at play. Fear is debilitating, and while neediness isn't usually very attractive, acting out of fear is a risky response. So if you dwell on your insecurities, what you'll manifest is an extension of those insecurities. The reason why we should face our fears is that in doing so, they often simply dissolve. Right, if we're not addressing and looking at these issues, we cannot release them. If we don't face them, they can influence us to act in ways we otherwise wouldn't, which means we can end up manifesting the very thing we are hoping to avoid. To see off the fear that's in you, face it right now. I'm going to leave that with you guys. Go check out the Scorpio reading. Anyway, Sag, I hope this resonates. If it does, please leave a comment, like the video, share the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.